And welcome to a sold-out show from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside, and we got a show for you tonight.
Hey, Cole, this is nuts. Every SmackDown show is bigger and better than the ones that came before, and tonight's going to be bigger than all of them.
Hey, but I can't disagree. I don't think Phoenix has any idea what they're in for tonight.
Oh, God. The ref's on Dream Street, Cole. Anything goes now.
Unfortunately, you're right, Taz. There's no one to enforce the rules until the ref revives.
It's a long fall for whoever loses this fight, Cole.
Oh, my God, he's using that ladder as a weapon.
Watch it. He reversed it. I think this proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this. He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, my God. That was a heck of an impact from that ladder.
Talk about a man who's done it all in this business. He's climbed.
Holy smokes, that table's in a million pieces. Ah, that's the way to do it. Grab a weapon from under the ring and start swinging. Well, if they didn't want him using the chair like that, they should have left it lying around.
Night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
That's a good thing, Cole. I don't ever want to think about where
a sickening impact from that steel chair.
You're not going to see action like this anywhere except a shot from that ladder. Takes me back to my old ECW days.
I saw a crowd get behind a superstar the way they had over John Cena.
Yeah, that's great, Cole. He's really going to town on this now with the ladder, Cole. Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of my old ECW days. I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
Kind of a moron for an obvious trick like that. Oh, God. He's going for the cover, Cole. Michaels is getting up there, Cole. You know what? If he sticks around too much longer, HBK is going to stand for has-been kid.
I don't think Shawn Michaels is ever going to be a has-been, Taz.
Nice quick counter. Only one of these superstars is going to hold on. But who's it going to be? He slipped out of that one.
It looks like he's decided to finish off his opponent.
And what a way to do it. A tombstone pile driver.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Neither. Is that it? No, only a 2 count. This can't go much longer, Taz. Look at the physical condition of these superstars.
I'll tell you what right now, Cole. There's not enough room up there for both of them. Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think. Wow, what a shot from that ladder. I say this a lot, Cole, but this is not ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared. This guy might not have enough to kick out.
2, 3.
Oh, man, he's banned. Well, there you have it, Cole. He did it.
Here's your winner. There's no doubt that he did a great job of wearing down his opponent, and that's the name of the game.
It sure is, Cole. If you let yourself get beat down...
This sold-out crowd is on its feet here in St. Louis, Missouri. Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside.
I'll tell you, Cole, these WWE fans are so fired up, I'm having a hard time staying in my seat.
I'm with you on that, partner. We've got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started. He's out of the match, and on his way to the locker room.
I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the end of this match.
You're probably right, Taz. They're so focused on a victory that they don't care what they have to put themselves through to get it.
Triple H is the man, Cole. I've been in the ring with this dude, and I'm not ashamed to say he took...
Great reversal.
This ain't about winning or losing anymore, Cole. This has become real personal.
Well, with the way they've been beating the hell out of each other, I'm not surprised.
He dodged that bullet.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing, Cole. I don't ever want to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this
Tough luck. Guess they'll live to fight another day.
I don't think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary Deadman, The Undertaker.
Yeah, but you can only stay on top of the mountain for so long. And the dead man's been here for a very, very long time.
That might be true, Taz, but he was one step ahead on that one.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating on these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of intensity.
I'll have to take your word for it, Taz. I honestly can't imagine a more electric atmosphere than the one in this arena right now. And there's the reversal.
You know, the key to winning a match like this is to build some momentum. And you're not going to see a match won with just one or two moves.
No, but one or two big moves at a crucial point could change the direction of it completely. He anticipated that move perfectly. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. And injured superstars like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
I don't think the fans like that one too much. And I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
You know, a lot of guys call themselves the best in the business, but in Triple H's case, I think he's right on. Man, I'll tell you, I'd love to have him on SmackDown.
You gotta be kidding me, Tad.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your old age, partner.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly.
The thing you got to remember about The Undertaker is that 50% of his style, his offense, is about getting inside the head of his opponent. If you can keep your cool and keep your head together in the ring with him, you're halfway home.
But you're not taking into account the power and experience of the Dead Man, Taz. Surely you can't forget about them.
Well, you see, that's the other 50%, Cole. Good luck with that, if you know what I'm saying. And by the way, let me ask you a question. You call me Shirley?
We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, no, that's not going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win.
I think the SmackDown locker room is extremely grateful that Triple H is not a part of it.
And the SmackDown locker room was full of it. Nice reversal. How much longer are these superstars going to be able to keep it up?
Your guess is as good as mine, Taz. They're certainly not going easy on each other, that's for sure. He just eliminated him with authority.
This one could still go either way, Cole.
It sure could. It's not over until the referee calls for the bell.
He likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
He certainly is, and I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it disgusting.
Nice quick counter. You never know what to expect from these superstars, Cole. I mean, this could be over in 60 seconds or 60 minutes.
Well, it wouldn't break my heart if they went for an hour, Taz. I'm really enjoying this match. He's taking some serious damage. His opponent isn't fooling around here.
Yeah, no kid. You can't let someone keep working.
It looks like he's decided to finish off his opponent.
And what a way to do it. A tombstone power driver. That was a textbook reversal.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Jeez, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Oh, never mind. What a reversal.
It's obvious these superstars have studied each other real carefully, Cole.
No question about it, and that's the match.
Gotta be
Here's your
careful.
winner. Oh, look, sure looks that way, partner.
The
Undertaker. You are.
From Portland, Maine. This is good old JR, Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight.
I can't believe he countered that one. If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment. No matter who wins this one, everyone's going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
No doubt about it, King. But if you win, you don't have to deal with hurt pride on top of it.
Here he comes, JR. He can't wait to get involved in this one.
This is a risky move. It could prove to be disastrous.
This This match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE fans? We all know what's coming next.
The RKO! Did you see that, JR? I know you think Randy Orton's great, JR, but no, he reversed it. I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done.
There may not be, King. They may well annihilate each other here. Another superstar has entered the match.
Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you can come down that hurt. I can't believe... There's the reversal. He can't keep letting his opponent work the same area of his body.
That's a recipe for disaster. He was a split second away from a 3 count.
Here's the cover, JR.
2, 3.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. He's been chomping at the bit, and now he's getting his chance to enter the match.
JR's not going to be happy about this one, folks. I think one of his favorites is going to get beat like the proverbial... He can fit him right here, JR.
2.
A count of 2, and the referee's hand was coming down for the 3.
Watch out! He reversed it! Orton calls himself the Legend Killer. I think he's going about that all wrong.
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn. He's been watching this match from the start, and now it's his turn to join in. He's climbing up. I'm not so sure this is a good idea.
Oh boy, you might want to close your eyes, JR. This one could get ugly.
You're damn right it could. It could get bolt and shoe up. And that's what this business is all about. It's not ballet, you know. He's got some evil intentions here.
Oh man, 10 feet in the air and all the way down again. Here's the pin. Could this be it?
2.
What a...
Is that? No, only 2.
He's going up, JR. This could be big. I could watch these superstars go at it all night, JR.
So could I, King, but all good things must come to an end. Let's just hope it just doesn't end too soon.
This has been one heck of a match, JR, but I think the end is in sight. These superstars are running on fumes. What a finishing move. I get chills every time I see it.
The very sight of Kane makes my...
Here he goes, up the turnbuckle. This could be really good or really bad. Oh no! What are you doing?
My God! A choke slam all the way from hell! I think we're beginning to see the effects of this very tough, very physical matchup on these contestants.
1, 2.
Oh boy, this looks like an all or nothing move.
You're not going to get that one. That's a short climb, but a potentially long fall. These superstars are in rough shape. Fatigue has set in, and I think this match could be over before you know it.
He's going for the pin.
Up the turnbuckle he goes. I hope he knows what he's doing.
I'm so disgusting with me.
Oh, man, I think we're going to see a high-risk move here.
There's the pin.
2. There's no way that was going to be a 3 count.
Oh, boy. These top rope moves can go either way.
And it's been reversed.
No WWE superstar ever wants to admit they've got their limits, but when you've been getting hammered like a railroad spike all match, you don't have much of a choice. He's going up, but what's he going to do when he gets there? I'll admit it, it's a little scary to watch up close, but I love watching Kane go to work. He's practically unstoppable.
He's certainly not stopped by conscience, that's for sure. Kane will crush anyone and anything that stands between him and his objective.
You say that like it's a bad thing, JR. I think it's great. No one forces a superstar to get into the ring against Kane. And if they aren't up to the challenge, he's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
2, 3.
Now remember, kids, whatever you do, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. Even these trained professionals wind up pretty badly banged up after a match. We're going to be looking at a pinfall here, folks. 3.
Oh my gosh, JR, he's going for it.
The RKO! The RKO!
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
He almost got to the 3 count, but almost doesn't count.
Look at that. He's busted wide open. This is great.
I don't know what's so great about watching a human.
Was that 3? No, come on.
Excellent count. What ring presence?
I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they have. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with and expect to pick up the win.
You're right about that, JR. If you can't see yourself having your arm raised by the referee when it's over, don't bother showing up. He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. You can look at any
Opponent kick out of this predicament.
3. Sure, I agree. I don't believe it. The match is over. I've pinned a lot of superstars in my day, JR, and it's tougher than it looks.
No question about that.
Here's your winner.
He had the
Tonight, he was the better man. But I wonder what would happen in a rematch.
From Portland, Maine. This is good old JR, Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Law.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes 2 of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight. My God, look at the intensity of these superstars battling 15 feet above the ring. JBL's a financial wizard and a huge success in business. But what he strikes me as the kind of man who knows the price of everything and the value of nothing.
What are you talking about, JR? JBL's a genius when it comes to money.
I know that, King, but I think he's completely ignorant when it comes to things that you can't put a price on.
I don't know if everyone's going to be happy about it, but that's the match. Well, the referee called for the bell.
A big bienvenue to our fans around the world from Montreal, Quebec. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Law.
And folks, let me assure you that tonight's show is a lot better than JR's French. Sheesh.
Well, there's no question of that, King. These Montreal fans are ready to get started, and so am I. So what are we waiting for?
They know there's not enough room for both of them up there. I'd hate to be that referee, JR.
What a battle. Neither superstar can afford to be knocked off the ladder.
I love watching Kurt Angle in the ring. I hope he breaks someone's ankle tonight.
Why would you say something like that, King?
Only one of them's going to stay on that ladder, JR. Who's it going to be? I know these two are fighting for their lives on that ladder.
Boy, JB, if this has turned into a real slobber knocker, 15 feet in the air.
I gotta say, JR,
Look at the intensity of these two superstars trying to stay on the ladder.
I wonder how long these superstars will be able...
There's not an ounce of quit in either superstar, but only one will remain on the ladder.
You gotta respect the...
Neither combatant can afford to lose this fight and fall to the mat.
Whoever loses this fight is gonna take a heck of a fall, JR.
What a reversal.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much. I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was.
I can't believe he countered that one.
Whoever wins this fight might just win the match. Talk about a superstar who's...
A fist fight 15 feet in the air. This isn't going to be pretty. He countered that one perfectly. I think the best is yet to come in this match, Jay.
Both superstars are fighting to stay on the ladder.
This match has the potential.
My God, look at the intensity of these superstars battling 15 feet above the ring. Excellent count. What ring presence. I think he's about to take that title and this match.
Wow, what a match, JR. I don't think this referee's going to be too popular with the crowd after that decision.
Well, referees get paid to make it.
And welcome to a sold-out show from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside, and we got a show for you tonight.
Hey, Cole, we're in the desert. This is nuts. Every SmackDown show is bigger and better than the one that came before, and tonight's going to be bigger than all.
That's a bold statement, partner, but I can't disagree. I don't think Phoenix has any idea what they're in for tonight.
Great
Great reversal.
Going up the turnbuckle hurts a heck of a lot less than coming down from the turnbuckle. He dodged that bullet. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly. What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive. Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity of these superstars certainly hasn't.
You can say that again. Waiting for your opponent to make a move or give an opening can be just as intense as putting them through a table.
And whether or not you have that kind of patience often means the difference between winning a textbook reversal. Can you follow up?
A lot of people give Chris... Watch it. He reversed it.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
Won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury.
He wasted no time going for that pin.
I don't think this is just a match anymore, Cole. There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here.
I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this.
Now, would you look at this? Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
Actually, I think it's great. That's not arrogance, that's confidence. And that's what wins matches. I gotta wonder if Chris Benoit's lost a step or two since he left SmackDown. We all know the competition on Raw is not really that impressive. Oh boy, looks like someone's moving up in the world.
Nice reversal.
Let me tell you, Cole, I spoke to these superstars before the match, and I ain't never seen competitors more fired up and ready to get it on.
Judging from how this match has gone so far, Taz, I have no trouble believing that whatsoever. Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground. Boy, Christian's a real piece of work. I don't think I've ever seen someone as in love.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing falls through a match quicker than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him.
Conditioning's a huge... This could be 3 right here. 1, 2... Not even... Whoa! There goes the ref. Well, might as well chuck the rule book out the window now.
And that also means that there's no one to call a pinfall or submission. There's the cover. Can he do it? That reversal makes up his opponent's momentum dead.
I think we know which way this one's...
Oh my God, I think the referee's out, Taz.
I'll tell you, they gotta start getting sturdier refs, Cole. This kind of thing seems to happen all the time.
And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
Not kidding, Cole. Seems like things have quieted down a little bit here, Cole.
I think this may just be the calm before the storm, Taz.
Now that's the way you do it. Let your opponent know who the boss is.
Or you can just keep posturing and give your opponent time to recover. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle. Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter. You know, Cole, I feel like a real jerk when somebody count.
Look out. He's measuring his opponent.
Oh, scissors kick. You gotta just mount this guy out cold, Cole.
He may get the 3 count here.
2. You gotta be kidding me. That was nowhere near 3. He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here.
making it pretty clear that he's not feeling too threatened right about now.
Well, this is a good way to find yourself in a bad situation. He's wasting time instead of following up here.
This is dumb. Why is he risking everything by going up there? He's 3 seconds away from a win. I know we got his brother, The Undertaker, on SmackDown, but how great would it be?
He's going for the pin. This could be it. What a counter that was. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
These superstars are pounding the heck out of each other. How much longer can they keep this reversal, Cole? Jeez, what a match. I got no idea what these superstars are going to do next.
That makes two of us, partner. And I think that's one of the things that makes it so exciting. I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
This is never, ever going to work. Not in a million years.
I hate to say it, but I think you're right, Taz. We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, no, that's not going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win. He's going for it, Cole.
The bookend! The bookend!
Nice quick counter.
He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count. And there's the pin!
Way too early to get a 3 count. You got to be careful when you're going up there.
He was one step ahead on that one. When it comes to... Wow!
Great reverse. So, Cole, you got any predictions? Who you think's going to win this one?
No way. I've seen you embarrass yourself with enough bad guesses that I'm not going to risk doing the same.
I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hole must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it. He saw that one coming.
Wow, now that one's not a rule book. But you know what they say, it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that? These fans know what he's got planned, Taz.
They sure do, Cole. And there it is, the bookend. If Booker wants to win this thing, he better get full.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him.
If I had to pick only one reason why I'm not on Raw, it would have to be Kane.
Oh, man, this is just about the last hole you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here. It's been said before, but that doesn't make...
Well, the name of the game is to beat your opponent down until they can't do a thing about it. And that's exactly what's happened.